morning, everyone. I'm taking you outdoors today to do a little stretch this morning. I hope you enjoy it. Tried to get some music going, but having a little bit of technical difficulties, but that's okay. We don't need music. We're just going to start this morning by warming up. So let's just do a few marches in place. You don't have to go crazy here. We just want to get some mobility, get some movement going, and just marching it out. Arms are just flowing at your sides. And then let's just take it wide. And if you want to lift your knees up a little higher, that's up to you. But like I said, we're just warming up, getting some synovial fluids flowing so we can get a really good stretch. Let's bring it back in. Good job. And let's take it wide again. And this time we're going to tap. So we're going to come up and tap the toe. Tap the toe. That's it. Side by side. And then just begin to reach overhead, opposite sides. Really reach it up. Get some movement in the shoulders and in the arms. And we're going to reach out in front. And then let's take it on down. So just kind of punching down. Feet just keep doing the same thing. And back to out front. And reach it on up. Really reach, really stretch here. Nice full stretch in the side body. And just lower the arms. And still tapping. Let's bring the knees up. So we're just going to bring the knees up. Opposite knee. Really raising them this time. And then touching the heels behind. So just a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. Hamstring warm up. So nice to hear the birds. I tried to get music, but knees up. Tried to get the music going, but Wi-Fi wasn't cooperating. So we'll just have to listen to the birds. And let's take it behind again. Hamstring stretch. All right, and just take it down to a tap. And maybe just stepping in and out. And then coming to stillness, we're going to take a nice deep breath in. Inhaling, nice deep breath, and exhale. Once again, another nice inhale. And exhale. And this time, inhale, let's leave the arms up high. And we're going to take them a step back. Take the right hand into the left. And we're just going to bend over to the left. Really lengthening the right side body, feeling a good stretch in through the obliques there. We're opening up the rib cage. Maybe you even take a nice deep breath in and send that breath right into the open rib cage. And then come back up. We're going to switch sides. So now we're taking the left hand into the right. Again, inhale as you reach up. And then coming over to the right side, opening up the left side of the body. Keeping the knees soft. Feeling that nice stretch in through the obliques. Opening up the rib cage. And let's all take a deep breath into the rib cage together. And let it out as you come up. Lowering the arms. One more inhale up. And then let's forward fold. So we're coming down, folding at the hips. We're coming all the way down. Keep a slight bend in the knees. Coming all the way down, let the head fall. Just coming into like a rag doll, letting everything go. You're going to feel a nice stretch up through the back side of your legs, your calves, your hamstrings. And then let's walk the hands up onto your thighs. And we're going to do some cat-cows here. So with an inhale, we want to lower the belly, lift the head. And as you exhale, we're going to round the back, tucking in the pelvis and bringing the chin to the chest. This is our cat. Inhaling for cow, lowering the belly, lifting the tailbone up, head comes up. And exhaling, rounding the back. And do a few more of these on your own. You're getting a good flexion and extension of the spine. And as you sit at your desk during the day, really good to do a few of these. You can stand up, you can actually even do them in your chair. Really giving the spine some good mobility through the day. And one more time down. And just come to a flat back. Let the hands go fall forward again, all the way forward. Bend the knees generously. And let's take the arms up overhead. And down. Nice big exhale. All right, we're going to take the left foot forward and the right foot's going to come back. So we're coming into a lunge. Once you get comfortable here and you've got good balance, go ahead and bend the front knee so that it's over top of the ankle and no further ahead, over top of the ankle. Really pressing the heel back behind you to get a nice stretch in there. And we're going to take the arms in front, clasping and round the back. And then if you like to, you can even just flip the hands over. Keep the back rounded. And then drop the arms. We're going to come up high on the back toe. And then we're going to bring that hip forward. So you're bringing your hip forward. You're going to feel a nice stretch in through the hip flexor here. And if you want to feel more of a stretch, you can actually come down a little bit more. You're going to feel a little bit more intensity in here. And let's take the arm across, stretching the shoulder. Just love hearing those birds. All right, drop the arm. We're going to take a slight step in with that back leg. Put the weight on the back leg and bring that front toe up high, feeling the stretch in through the calf here. And if you are resting or balancing yourself on your leg, make sure it's not on the knee. Got it up high on the thigh. And then just go ahead and tap, maybe side to side. And back to center. We're going to now come forward and bring our weight onto that front foot. And we're going to take the left foot and we're going to cross it over. So we're doing a standing figure 4 here. Make sure you're flexing your foot so your toe is towards your calf. And once you're feeling some balance, you can come down a little bit. Maybe feel a little bit more of a stretch in through the hips. Ooh. Great for your balance. Tricky on this grass. And then just come on up. We're going to take that leg now into a quadricep stretch. So holding your foot, the back of your shoe, whatever feels right. Just try not to keep your knee out. You want to keep the knees close together and then press the hip forward to really feel a good stretch in that quad. Nice job. Let it go. Shake it out. We're going to do the other side. So now we're taking the right foot forward and the left foot's coming back. Really press the heel down. And then once you found your balance, just come forward so your knee's over top of your ankle, not in front of it. And once you get here, we're going to take the hands behind the back. Clasping the hands behind the back, bring your shoulder blades together. Oops. Really stretching out the chest here. Again, a really good move to do throughout the day when you're sitting at your desk. We tend to hunch over quite a bit at our desks when we're driving. So it's good to do this stretch. And release. Come on up high on that toe. And we're going to bring the hip forward. So nice little pelvic tilt here, feeling the stretch in through the hip flexor here. And then if you're feeling okay with it, you can come down a little bit, intensifying that stretch in here. And this time we're going to take this arm across. So it's your left arm. Stretching out the shoulder. Lengthening that hip flexor. Feels really good. And then lower the arm. And now we're going to take a slight step in with that back leg, that back foot. Put the weight on the back foot and bring the front toe up again. You can balance yourself on your leg, not on your knee. Really pull that toe back so you're feeling a good stretch in through the calf. Just notice my dog lazing over there. And then go ahead and tap the foot. Maybe take it side to side. And back to center. We're going to come up now, put the weight on that front foot, and we're going to take the left leg and cross it over. Find your balance, flex your foot, and then come on down once you're feeling comfortable. Or you can just stay up tall if you want. Hold on to something if you want. Or you can be practicing your balance here. Feeling a nice stretch in through the hips. And then release. We're going to take that leg now into a quadricep stretch. So grasping whatever on the back of your left foot, your front or top of your left foot, your heel, whatever. Bring the knee in close and press the hip forward. Holding it here for a moment. Great job. Okay, let it go. Shake it out. Let's shake both sides out. We're doing pretty good here. So let's just take a moment now to roll the shoulders back. And roll them forward. Lift the shoulders up to the ears. And then press them down as though hands were pressing down on them. And one more time up to the ears. And press them down. And let's go ahead and take our gaze over the left shoulder. And then bringing the chin across the chest, sweeping over to take the gaze over the right shoulder. And one more time across the left shoulder. Nice and slow, always doing slow movements with the head. And across one more time to the right. Let's bring the head back to center. And you're going to just raise your head back up. And we're going to take the left ear to the left shoulder, extending the right arm out. Always keep breathing, never holding your breath. And lower the arm, bring the head back to center, and this time we're going to go over to the right. So right ear to right shoulder, taking the left arm out. And then coming back to neutral. Let's just take a moment to stretch out the forearms. We're going to take the hand, stretch it back and down. And let's do the same with the other hand. Up and down. I'm going to take the thumb, place it within your fists, and then just bending a little bit forward. You don't want it to hurt. You want to feel a little bit of a stretch. The more often you do this, you'll find that it'll become more comfortable. If it's your first time doing it, be very, very gentle on your wrists. You just want to feel a little bit of a stretch there, and then let go. Go ahead and shake them out. Great job. Let's take our left leg, cross it over the right. Left arm's going to come up, right arm down. So we're going to take a nice full body stretch here, maybe wiggling the fingers. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, forward fold. Come on all the way down. Just let it all go. Feeling a nice stretch in through the back body. Taking a few breaths. And then walk yourself back up. And we'll unwind, and we're going to do the other side. So taking the left leg now across over, the right leg across over the left. Right arm's coming up, left arm down again. Stretching it. Wiggle the fingers. Feeling a nice full body stretch here. Let's take a nice inhale together. And as you exhale, walk it down. let it all go. Take a few breaths. Taking a few moments to feel really good about joining me this morning. Being outside. And then come on back up. And we'll take one last inhale together. And exhale. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a great day. And yoga tomorrow, if you're around. We'll see you then. Thanks. Have a great day.